life, man.
Man them.
Bless up.
It's been a good week.
It's definitely been a good week.
It's been a good week.
It's been an excellent week.
Excellent week for him.
Beautiful week for him.
Wait, what am I missing here?
It's been a silky week for him.
Hey man, keep that button on. Keep that button, my nigga.
Put the pressure on me.
Keep the button on.
Yeah.
Bro, I want to know why this week has been so good. I want to know.
Hey. He said, hey. Man,
To the man them.
Yeah, cool, man.
Well, quick intro. Tell the people who you are, what you do.
Man, young CEO. Some call me Bigger Valley, Jew boy. You take the pick, man. Biggs, whatever you want to call me, my day ones. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a power broker. I've been sort of on my self-made path for a long time. Anything to do with entertainment, media, fashion, marketing, and a bit of like liaison and stuff is like my field. And I've always done it my way. Self-made, self-taught, something like, you know what I mean? I've learned everything on my own. I was blessed to have a family around me that were trailblazers and innovators. You put me on that kind of path, innit? They kind of started me off. I started off giving out flyers and key rings, selling flyers and key rings, and I worked my way from basically being the small errand boy to, you know what I mean?
Young CEO.
Thank you, man, to kind of get into that point. But it was years.
Let them know the brands, bro, though. Let them know the brands.
So we started off with like Ferradici clothing. That was like a
old school.
If you know about that,
you
know about that. We started off there as like sort of like a family, and other people was involved in it as well. And we took the world by storm, and I think we was one of the first ever like independent clothing lines about, and that. So started off there, and then we kind of branched off and did things. We kind of went to the more marketing route. We started like JPJ Media Marketing, liaison coordinator there, and just got the head hunting, you know what I mean, and managing like little deals and endorsements and checking out profiles of people who fit the bill for like sponsors and endorsements. And then Dress Code Nation came about, and Coda stores, and then I wanted to. I've always had a passion for music, me personally. Like, I was an artist myself. And I started off doing the music thing all through second. You know, back in the day, man, everyone MCing the
What was your genre?
Like UK hip. I wanted to create my own genre, UK hip hop, because I started doing music when I was 11 years old.
All right.
So when I was in primary school, I rapped my first. I used to sing before I rap. A lot of people don't know that. I was a singing ass nigga. I was one of them dudes. But then, like, I fell in love with hip hop. I fell in love with music, and like, I feel like the passion for me and what they were saying. Because I was getting older, experiences, puberty. You know how it goes. Hip hop appealed to me more. You know what I'm saying? And then like a couple of years ago, I think it was when I was in uni, and I realized that uni weren't really the thing for me. I started to think that I wanted to be on the same level as my peers. Like you guys in this room, I want to be on the same level. If I'm not going to be in education, I will never lack. I will never be able to sit in a room amongst my peers and not say that I'm on the same level, if not more. Never. So I use that as my platform and my base to build clientele, contacts, networking, you name it. Everyone's out turning up and partying. I've been grafting my whole life, but that's when I started doing it for me more. So that's me. I said,
all good.
So I started kind of little man.
Was it?
Bear with me 1 second.
Was it your awesome?
Yeah, I think he's figuring out what's what.
Cool. But yeah, no.
But do you know what's funny? Yeah, we all got one thing in common, which I think is mad. Obviously, stems from the community. Get me? A little shop on the high street.
I was thinking where you go with this.
A little guy called Zar.
Razak.
Big up, Zar.
Yes,
Big up, Zar.
Big up, Zar.
Razak.
Bubba with the
Everybody
PhD.
here in this room knows about Zar.
Magician.
If you're from the area, you know about Zar.
Listen, he blessed me before I came in. I had to get a quick one,
and the
man.
thing is, obviously, you two met before I met you, innit? But obviously, just explain how you guys sort of started.
Do you know what it is? Going to Rice, I've been going there for a minute. So a family friend of mine who lives local to where that shop is based, like, he's like, yo, because I moved to like the Croydon area, and it was like, I was like, all my barbers were all the way back, further back in like Camberwell and all that. I was like, I can't be every day going back there. Then
we used to go Oak Road, you know.
Oh, Kids.
Yeah,
that's where I started.
We went Sinto and Biggie, if you know about them sides there.
Do you know,
Also
yeah?
shop.
Oak Kent Road, there used to be, there's a chicken, there's a BP, there's like a gas station.
Yeah.
Opposite the gas station, there was some little there was a garage.
Yeah,
there was
it's like
a
a
barber
nice little
shop there.
alley. Yeah.
There's an alleyway.
Exactly
That's
what
where I
you're
used to go.
Oh, word.
So wait, hold on.
It wasn't too far from it. It was just like it was next to the Toys R Us. So
so
the
you
Toys R Us.
okay?
Yeah, they put like a 172 bus stop.
So you guys were just right around the corner.
Right around the corner.
Oh,
But yeah.
small world. Yo.
Yeah, sorry, let me not interrupt you.
Small world. Where was I? Lost train of thought.
Yeah,
Where
how
you
do
lot
guys-
where
how
you
you
lot
guys-
Yeah, so
yeah.
family friends said, yeah, go down there. I was like, cool. So we started going down there, and again, I take everything that I've learned in life, like, and I apply it anywhere. Chicken shop, marketplace, shopping with mum. I don't care. But if you put me anywhere, my vibe is going. You're going to feel it. So
You gonna feel it.
Feel it.
nah,
feel it.
you going because it's like you don't know who's who.
Yeah.
I don't know who he is. I'm gonna treat you with kindness. Same things all of our parents taught us.
Right.
Love, appreciate all of that, and I put that out there. So we there, whether it was football, bantering,
We was talking about everything.
We was talking about everything. We was just in the shop. We was just kicking it. We wasn't even doing much. We was just chilling.
Yeah.
And then I was thinking, it's mad course. Yo, bro, what you do? Just randomly.
Yeah.
I said, what you do? He said, da, 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 da. I said, oh shit, I do. Da, 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 da. And so then every time we bumped into each other, it became like, it's just love.
Yeah.
And I found I said, Charlie.
Yeah, not too shit.
Charlie, I said, come on, man. Nah, this one, family thing, bro. This one is a blood thing. You get me? Like, come on, man. What? So then they made that bond, obviously, familiarity as well. You know what I mean? Because Ghanaian, we had something to like base it off of. You know what I mean? To talk about and all the rest of it. And we just started kicking it from there.
Yeah.
And then he started opening up a bit more and he's telling me about what he's got going on. And I start spilling off pointers.
I told you that we was gonna start the podcast as
Yeah.
well. Actually, I remember. Yeah.
This is
So obviously,
before.
That's mad, you know.
This is before it was even in place.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
It's brazy
yeah.
because obviously I didn't know they knew each other.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember I mentioned him to you, but you never met
Yeah,
him.
and obviously they've known each other for a while now. I've known you quite fresh, but
Yeah,
it's
quite
still,
fresh,
it's still
but-
deep. You get me?
Yeah. The moment for me, you said that you knew Kof.
Yeah, it was like,
Anybody that if I rock with you,
Yeah.
it don't matter if I met you today, Jen. I see you over there. You know what I mean?
You know you met her older sister.
Oh, so you're Mrs. Madame Junior. Oh my god. Yo, tell her the story.
If she's watching, she'll know. But
Yeah, yeah,
basically,
yeah.
when I took these
Oh,
times alone, I was getting
man,
trims in it.
yeah.
Obviously,
She used to be in there. She used to be in the barbers,
She
you
used to
know.
be in the shop.
She was
Yeah,
keeping
yeah.
herself sharp.
Yeah,
like
Hey,
that.
but the
Fake.
people that are gonna be watching, they're gonna be thinking, why is Nick and Johnny coming in the shirt?
shirts
today?
and
You get me?
Wait,
Listen.
you wanted
Why?
to really? They'll know.
Yeah. No,
They'll know.
No, they have to know.
We need to let them know.
Oh, you wanna know
why.
now?
We need to
You
let
wanna
them.
let them?
Hey,
No, speak up,
free,
Jen, man.
Yeah. Let people know.
The energy in the room today,
Bro.
the energy
Cigar
of this
energy.
podcast today,
Party life
it
energy.
deserves a shirt.
Yeah.
Yes.
It deserves the shirts.
And I'm humbled by that, man. I appreciate it, man. I
100%.
appreciate that love, man. You know what I
because of you,
mean?
fam.
Nah, man, and that's mad love, man. To get me, like everyone starts with somewhere, and it's all love. Never underestimate. No one's got going on. Everyone starts with somewhere. You know what I mean? So
Right.
I appreciate that, man. And it's the reason why I wanted to extend. You know what I mean, and bring certain things because I wanted to bring the energy.
Yeah.
So I feel like two energies together is
Crazy. Because when we met, yeah,
Yeah.
we was just literally talking. I was with my other boy, and we were just talking, and I think I must have said something funny, and it resonated with him. and then I was like,
it chopped me in
and
my
I was like,
chest.
hey, I was like, I just extended the comment. I was like, but sweat out though. You get me? Like,
That's bullshit.
Yeah, sure,
Hey,
yeah,
but
that's
also,
true.
and
Yeah,
before I
yeah,
say that,
yeah.
let's give a quick round of applause for all the barbers because, bro,
Aye.
Listen,
that's
doing madness.
that is
How is
doing
that?
madness.
Create
Connect
that-
people,
create
bro.
that
It's real.
vibe.
Get me.
It's real.
Big,
Trust me.
big bonds are made from the barbershop.
yeah, man.
Connected today. Like I'm talking about. I got my thing today.
And you
he got
got
his
him.
thing like a couple hours
Yeah,
later.
yeah.
No, you just
Oh,
told
yeah.
No,
Literally, I
I
just
was there
hit him and
earlier
told
today.
him.
Bro,
He was like, yeah, man,
barbers
we
play a
came through.
vital
You know
part
what's
in
thinking,
our
like, look,
community.
Come on,
innit?
man. Come on,
Look
bro.
at that.
But yeah, well,
Should have
obviously
time.
we met just started talking,
Just on a
innit?
whim.
And then again, similar to what you guys was doing, like, oh, cool, what do you do, blah blah
And you know
blah.
what's crazy? You came up after we had vibed.
Oh, what? I was on,
After we had chopped it up and you'd been like, nah, swear down, bro.
Yeah.
We started naturally, as I did with you, again. And if all the people that I've ever met, you see this, that is a common thing that I do.
Yeah.
I extend the same. I treat everyone. There's no celebrity. This that. Nah. It's this exact same.
Oh, bro.
The youngest in charge.
Did you ask?
No, I didn't ask.
Yeah, I didn't see.
Cause he's a boss guy. Like that's the champion. Like. That's the champion. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah, it's up to you. It's cool.
whichever's easier for you guys. But yeah, so it's like I extended the same. You know what I mean? Kindness, the same vibes. Like, why not?
Yeah.
And this is the problem I feel like is going on today. Is like people in position of power or influence or whatever, connect, wherever. Yeah, anything. Even if they can get a better phone than you, a better hat than you, a better whatever, they want to covet their thing. I don't want to bring no one. If I bring someone and it
won't be
he's looking at his chest. He's even swallowing the metal in his mouth. Like, he's just swallowing all the everything.
Yeah.
He's got something I haven't got, but that's not going to stop me from saying, oh yeah, he does X, Y, and Z. And if I'm in a position and I can put him, why not? I don't do that.
Yeah.
And the love that was, you get me, was exhibited when we met. It was just bare pure in it, and then similar to like our last episode we had with Nov, Flames episode. You get me? And the similarities in the way, obviously, Nov is someone in a position of influence, whatever. But the humility that he has in the room, and the gems he's always trying to drop. It's something like, yo, to follow up with this episode,
bro.
We had to.
It's only right. We got to give the people what they want to.
We have to do it with you, man.
Back to back, man. And the first time I'm meeting him, but again, it's embraced. As if you wouldn't, someone from the outside looking in wouldn't think that this is the first time we met me before we started shooting. Man.
Because energies are real, bro. Like,
trust me, man.
It's too natural. It's
And
crazy.
it's also a bit real as well.
Hey. Listen, Friday was full of energy, bro. Friday was full of energy. Energies are real.
Yeah,
still.
you said you was gonna.
Yeah, get into
So
that.
you know what's mad, yeah?
Get into that, bro.
What's the thing? What's the little thing you had with Kofi? What did you have to stick on Kofi? You had a little.
Oh my days!
Bro, yeah, I burned to pick with him and that.
See what I did there?
This nigga.
Hey,
I don't know what he's on. I don't know what he's on.
Listen.
okay, I'm listening though. I'm listening. Hey, you're the despicable. You're the
The
despicable.
silk's making a nigga feel different.
Savage.
He's feeling different right
Savage
now.
in his silk, you know.
Yeah. We gonna put the heat back on him though.
No.
Yeah.
He's got to unbutton that suit. So what happened? Tell me.
Hey, don't hustle
So
this
you know
shit.
what it was, yeah? Kof made I used to be Kof.
Yeah.
I used to do what I used to do what I had to do, execute, do what I had to do, execute. I was in a position that I didn't know how to make the most of.
Okay.
So people were telling me, you should do. I was thinking, where is it? I'm not seeing that. People are seeing that. I don't see what I'm saying.
I feel the same way right
I
now.
about this.
It's gonna be crazy, bro.
No, I'm gonna get into, if that's the case. I want to, but it's like I was thinking, I'm talking to a guy, no homo. We're all handsome mans. You know what I mean? We're all handsome guys.
Hey, man.
You know what I'm saying? No pimples and stuff. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm like, bro, like, fly guy, works out, he's creative, he's in the theater, he's doing this, he's doing that.
Wait, you're talking about me?
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro, I thought you were talking about
He's got visions to do X, Y, and Z, and he was telling me about the podcast, and that's one of the things we connected over. I said, so what's the delay? What's the why you not put yourself out? Because if I hadn't extended that vibe, I've learned it over time. I wasn't always just. Okay, I'll tell a lie. That's a lie. I was always on a vibe and my energy. But what I'm saying is that, like, you don't always have to be there. You can learn that.
Yeah.
It's a skill. You can learn that. Some people, they're born with it. Some people, you guys are born with more slim cells than I've got. Like, so, you get what I'm trying to say? The cells are more. But, like, you see what I'm saying? But that's a discipline maybe I got to learn. I'm trying to do my fitness journey. Maybe I've lost a little bit. But that's something I got to learn. That's a discipline. I've disciplined myself in other areas, but that's a discipline I ain't learned yet.
Yeah.
And I'm applying, I'm learning small, bit by bit, bit by bit. You see what I'm saying? So I'm thinking, man, this guy, he's doing all this, you got to get yourself out there. Because if you don't get yourself out there, then who knows? So if I didn't come and chat to you, what if today never happened? Like, people in the era that we're in, we got to play and play to win. It's chess. We have to control the social media, the media, the outlets, how people control the perception. Don't let control us. Let's not like get into this habit of like I need to do this for the grant. Bro, we control it. I don't. If Instagram deleted tomorrow, I get that love in real life. It's not for IG, but it's a tool nonetheless.
Yeah.
It's a tool. So let's use it. It's free of charge to take picture, this and that. And if from that, something can come from it. From attending someone, from telling someone what you do, who you are, what you're about, something can come from it. You don't know who you're talking to. You don't know who's on the train, who's on the bus, even the boss man at the corner shop. I'm like, yeah, boss. What if you forget, but because of the faith that you was come there, you treat me with kindness, you ain't got your card on you, I'm going to run around the corner. But I'm going to take the product though, but I'm going to run around the corner, I'll be back in like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Not everyone, to us lot, we got that manners, we got that kindness, we extend that kind of, what do you call that, decency to the everyday person. But some people don't have that. And that's what I'm saying. Take those things and take it everywhere you go. In friendships, in relationships, in places that you're not accustomed to. Take it at workplace, take it to wherever, and you'll see the difference. And I always tell people, okay, bet me. Go to work and talk to the people that you usually won't talk to, and let's see what happens. Let's see for you won't get another client. Let's see if someone don't want to take you to a casting. Try it.
Yeah.
You're not gonna die if you don't do it. Try it and see. Then we'll see if it's cap. What I'm saying.
So I'm getting the vibe where when I was saying about how I want to put myself out there at the time,
I thought you was hesitant.
Yeah, I was hesitant, but I had my own kind of. I still have my own kind of like
way about you go about it.
Yeah, like in
But
terms
that's what
of
I'm trying to say. I had my own way about going about it, and I had to adjust it in a way that is not comfortable for me to get what I've got now, to get the context, to get the reach. When you do what you know how to do, you're like this. I know how this is my style. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna move it like that, and cool. And it's been working for you for now, but you're trying to get above what you've already been getting. You know how to get clients. You know how to get scripts and do your acting thing, your feet and stuff. But you want to get more. You want to get a higher level than what you've been getting for all these years. We want to elevate. We want to get higher. We want to get more. We want to rise. I've been getting the same type of the same type of women, the same type of friendships that's not going anywhere and is dead end. I'm getting people to drawing me out. Oh, come, let's party. Come. But I never say, come, let's get money.
That's the episode right there. Hey. That is the episode right there. That's facts. That's facts, bro.
Where is the come, let's make money?
And you just said that, and I spoke literally yesterday to one of my boys about it. I was like, bro, like, you have to be more aware of the people that you're around and the people that you involved near you. You get me? Because look at everyone around you and look at who's actually hit you up here and be like, rah, yo, I've got this idea, I've got this idea. Rather than people's like, yo, there's a motive here. Hey, what are you saying? You free? You get me? So you have to start sort of structuring your life and the way you move and the way you give your time.
You know what?
Out.
So funny enough now, so I had like midweek now, I was chatting to one of my peers in my class, and he hit me as well. I said, I think like I've got myself a new goal in terms of like I already know that the man them you see me with now, they're a tight, secure circle in it. But it also made me realize when I was chatting to my peer, I was like, I don't have somebody. Also, I haven't had a network in the industry. So I have a couple names and whatnot that, you know, I can still speak to from that kind of standpoint. Like, hey, like, I'm going through this. If I can get words from them and whatnot, like, I can get inspiration from the man them now. Definitely. But it made me realize, especially when I was chatting to her, that she has a network herself, which she didn't automatically assume that she wanted to get like that. But it just happened because she was in these places. And then it made me realize, I said, you know what? True. And I'm very more determined now, and I felt more of a revelation in myself. Like, I want to get a network where just to have friends who are in either our casting director or even somebody who does workshops. Like, so literally, as soon as I had that conversation with her, she was like, "Yeah, I'll go to this workshop. Obviously, once we graduate, I come down." I said, "I'm down." I said, "Oh, I'm so down."
Exactly.
Like, and then obviously I most likely didn't see it from where you was coming from. Okay. I kind of had it from my obviously point of view. But then it made me realize that obviously when you're in that environment as well, and you got someone who's just like me, who probably has a lot more. Let's say she has a circle as well. She has a circle of friends who are in this network. Maybe she has a circle of friends who are not even in the same industry as us. But she can turn to them. But she does have a circle where she can still also kind of get information from. And then it hit me. I said, I don't think I have that yet.
You know what makes all of you lot so powerful?
What's that?
He is who he is outside of this small, but this is your circle here.
Yeah.
He is who he is outside of that. And all of his network and the people that you don't know.
Yeah.
That's his value.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
So for me, from the outside looking in, I was able to see the things objectively because I'm not in the circle yet. Nah, I know we here.
You here now?
We here now.
Blind yet.
I wasn't there yet. So I could see it objectively from playing devil's advocate. I could see him say, okay, cool. This, and this is so clear to me. The same way you could see it from your perspective and say, oh, if you're doing your fitness, you could do. You could just whack it off the top of your head and just tell me. That's not my fit. That's not what I do. That's not my thing. So so you could see that, and that's what I could see. So I could see that he's craved all this stuff there, and I know he's probably going about his way, and he's going to get there in time. But again, it's about helping your brother, helping your sister, helping your people, like community, everybody winning. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, if I can tell him something that I know now that was saving months and months and months, and it might be nitpicking, subconscious mind, the most powerful part of your brain. Subconsciously, every time I see it, he knows he see me. He knows when he sees me, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna be like, bro, like, what you saying? Like, what's good? How's that thing going?
These are the type of people you have to be around. Like, these are the type of people you have to gravitate towards. Kind of like a magnet. As soon as it's like you sense it a little bit. That's probably why you guys even like meet him. That feeling like you need it, bro. You need that in your life. Like right now. Like that's why I'm so happy that what you said earlier about like you've done the fashion thing, but you feel like you've got to a very high point with this fashion, and that's what I'm into right now. So that's something when I'm hearing you say that, I'm like, raw, like I need to pick your brain, bro. Like,
bro, man, we can do that.
I'm saying? Because I'm in a similar position where Kofi is, where it's like, okay, cool, I've got a lot of inspiring friends or a lot of people around me that I can learn from. Hey, Kofi, just that one there, bro. That I can learn from. However, I don't necessarily have those industry people where I can go and get some advice. And be like, what could I do next?
And you'll be surprised at how you get industry people. They're people. Keyword, people. They're in the industry, but they're people. They go to eat. They go to parties. They talk. They chat shit. They do what we do.
Go to the barbers.
They go to the barbers, all of that. But how would you know if you don't have the talk? How would you know if you're getting your razak and you're having a vibe and there's music playing and you guys are having fun or whatever and you don't talk to it, and you feel the music and there's a tune, listen to the tune and have a little vibe, a little 1-2, it ain't gonna kill you. That might be the thing that break the ice. Him being so passionate or whatever, before he told me that he knew Kof, was what broke the ice. That made me want to go and talk to him. And then it's from that. But you gotta put yourself in the position. You got to think to yourself, so where are these fashion people at? You know where their hubs are. You know it's the central London. You know it's the Shoreditch. You know where they at. Your time shouldn't be spent just doing what you know how to do. Sit back. I want to get in fashion. I want to do fashion events in London. Fashion events in my area. Google it. Doesn't matter if it's 5 people, if it's 10 people. I used to go to networking events and no one knew who I was. I had no name, I had no nothing. But I'd go there just to be there, to see who.
Like you was just about, like you just wanted to see what the vibe is.
I use things like I'm about to, anyway, I use things like Eventbrite.
Oh yeah, 100, come on.
100. For someone who's not listening, they think, I've seen that app. We all know that app. How many people are you on it? How many tickets have you booked this month?
I mean, hey, bro, we already booked our free shots ticket. We know.
No, not you. I'm talking about this is to the people.
I know, but I'm saying like we know that come for that. Like
all
I was like, bro,
but that's what I'm saying. That's what makes you guys. You're already halfway there. This is just a quick, like a friendly reminder. This is not. This is just for the everyday person. It's like, yo, how many times like are you actually using these things, these platforms to better yourself, to put yourself in position? I went to so many networking events, so many people. I was always me, and I would go places sometimes, and it might even be dead. And as I was walking out, there's somebody. And a shout out to Rabbi if you're watching. I remember like, and then Rabbi hit me up, and she said to me, I manage artists, and I did and I did this X, Y, and Z, and I'm working with so and so and so and so. And I said, oh damn, oh really? Oh, that's what you're on? Okay, cool. This is what I got going on. As I was leaving, just grabbed. I was like, I was like, who's grabbing me like that? And I said, oh damn, and just like that. And she said that, you know what? I've been watching you the whole night, and I'm seeing your vibe and your energy and that, and I just felt like I don't know why I need to know you, and that was it. And that was a friendship that's lasted the test of time, and that's what I'm saying. It's like putting yourself in that position, man. Putting yourself around it, using everything that you have. If it's you're using it with integrity and using it in a way where it doesn't compromise who you are, what you stand for, what you're about. You get me? Again, it's chess. Like, use the fact that you're fit in your, like I was telling him, use that. Because this is the era that we're in. So play, but play to win. Don't play it and then you're getting 100 women's list on the wall. Nah, use it and let people see that this is the best of me. Use it and say that, look, this could be you. You could look like me. That's your brand. That's going to pay your bills and your check. That's going to get you the high profile clientele. You've already got it. No one don't know. And you wonder why you ain't got another list. You've got your list that's there, but you've already worked with them. Like, why haven't you got 2 of it? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Facts, man.
Because they didn't see how you was training this one that's now looking nice and they're now preying on Instagram and liking it. They didn't see.
What you told me about, bro, like give them the, what did you say? He's like, give them the options. Don't
give them the option.
You can't control why people come to my page.
Yeah. I remember
give
you
them.
said yeah.
It's a buffet.
Yeah.
Same with you, your arts, your crew. You got your way, you got your demeanor, your personality, how you move, but give them the option. Let people choose why they follow you. Handsome, fly, his hands, his craft, his art, he's talented. Give them the option.
I used to
Let
think
them
the same
choose.
way. I used to think the same way still.
You see what I'm saying? Let them choose why it is that they want to follow you
like
and all the
like
rest
you're
of
getting
it.
like, you're not, like I was feeling like, you know what, like the way my page comes, okay, cool, people get this from me or people get this from me, but he's like, bro, it don't matter what they get from you. It matters that they're there. Once you're there, you've got their attention, then you
Now
can,
your foot's in the
then
door.
you can use their attention for what you want to happen. Not, you can't choose how they get there. You can just control once they're here.
Now
How
you
you
can
move.
show them what you want.
You get me? Once they've clicked the follow button,
Now you can
then
show
you
them
can
that
show the, but
I can
get me?
act my ass off, and I take my craft seriously, and I take my fashion seriously, and I take my craft. Now you can control them. Controlling perception.
Because I used to think, especially with this fashion thing, like right now, a lot of the time, a lot of designers, they're showing the process a lot. Like they're showing
The Virgil Ablohs in the studios.
yeah. But even like
up and coming.
even that level, they're really like showing the process, showing the behind the scenes, what work is actually getting put in. And I think a lot of people appreciate that. A lot of people like seeing where the hard work's coming from, so they can appreciate like, the
100%.
finished product. Yeah,
That's interest.
yeah.
at the end of the day, when you slap a certain price tag on a product
And they don't understand
and
it.
they haven't seen the journey
They
of
don't get it.
how that product got there.
They're like, what? I'm like,
They're like,
bro.
What did Kanye West say? He said $1,000 t-shirt with no logos on what's the track called? What's the name of this track?
Was it a recent one?
Nah, old one on the Thingy album, him and Jay-Z.
Oh, Watch the Throne.
Watch the Throne. And he's like $1,000 t-shirt with no why. Come and touch it. It feels like $1,000. That's what it feels
You know
like.
what's mad? There was an episode, I actually, like, obviously these men schooled me in it, but I really had no understanding. I was like, why is it that much? Then and the way, they had that reaction, and I was like, but why is it so much? And it was like, bro, when you feel it, you'll know.
Go to Primark and
See
buy
that feeling you had when you put them on?
Yeah. You feel silky.
It don't feel like your normal
You
track.
feel good, like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
you see the smile, like, you see,
it felt like a super suit, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
I slapped this on, I said, Jesus Christ.
like that, bro.
It felt like,
Jesus
no,
Christ.
this thing really grabbed my legs and said, hey, I'm here now. That's what we're doing today.
This is what I
Workout
mean,
Monday,
man.
workout. You remember
Yeah,
the
I'm
hamstrings
saying.
you did?
Yeah.
Deadlifts, nigga.
Yeah.
You feel me?
This is why we wear this, bro. It pays off.
This is what I'm saying, man.
Yeah.
That's what it's about. Like,
Being
you know what I
intentional,
mean?
man.
Being intentional and let people feel you understand the process and the work. A lot of the time I was doing it for free, but now I do it and it's like the advice is also intentional. It's like if I see purpose and if I see drive and if I see a bit of me in you, then I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
And that's why I moved. That's why I was extending whatever I extended to all of you, because it's like I can see that you like. I can see what I saw in myself when I was younger, you know what I mean? What my older brothers and I'm assuming the people that are around me that were trailblazers and innovators, what they saw in me. So when I see that in people, then it's like I don't mind doing that for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's
So what would you say to the people who like they got goals, they maybe got a little passion in here and there, but they don't know how to handle their distractions. So, you know, those, I think we all have that one maybe friend or someone we know that they annoy us because they're like, bro, like, you've got so much potential.
But you act like a fucking idiot.
Bro.
Fucking wallad, mate. Fucking cucumbers. Like,
what do you want to tell us about? What would you say?
Listen, mate. Oh, too many of them type of people in my life, mate. I tell you that. Bloody hell, man. You know what it is, yeah? I would say it's like you've got to isolate yourself. I think as men, and I think you guys can attest to this, is that as men, yeah, there comes a time where I feel like you got to go into hibernation.
Hey.
In order for you to get to where you need to get to, I think all of us, all Africans, are Afro-Caribbean heritage, yeah, our parents always say to us that, like, you need to get yourself to a level that when a woman will see you, or people will see you,
Mom said that to me the other day.
They will be trembling. They will feel a certain type of way. You'll make them feel a certain type of way because they can feel how hard you've worked. The presence is coming off you. You even say hello, they're doing. They're doing. You see what I'm saying? They're melting. They're moving a kind of way because they can feel that. Listen, in order for me to get to see the vision to where I could see myself, I had to go away. I have to take myself up. You have to do it. It can't be taught.
Can I be real with you? I feel like that's where I'm at right now.
See?
Remember, bro, when I say it's been, I won't lie to you, it's the hardest year for me.
I think I
really ain't been chatting to no. I really ain't been chatting to nobody.
I had that earlier on. You know, the year you went uni, and everyone went uni. I didn't go uni. So I've known what I've always wanted to do from earlier on.
You see?
Do you get me? And everything I do is always purposeful, and it's always like, everything I do, I have a plan. Like, I'll tell this guy about something that I want to do. Maybe a couple months, he might say, "Oh, I see you doing it now." You get me? And it's because I've given myself that time to
exactly.
To, like,
you need to.
Not that person ain't hit me up for, because for me it worked out. It was easy because a lot of people in my age or in my year, they were in uni, so I had that time. You get me?
I want to add something. Yeah, the younger generation, can teach you things that you never thought that you even needed.
Bro, he told me that
because you think that I say small boy coming.
I said,
You see my little bro.
Shout out the little bro.
Shout out the young in the 360. R360 for the ladies. You know what I mean? Like, listen, the little bro, better than me when I was at his age. The discipline, the focus, and that's how it should be. And I look at something like, are you the little big bro or you? Which one is it? Like, because I'm thinking to myself, like, how he's able to absorb, apply it, and even elevate what I've told him without. It's like surprising. Remember, they was born in an era where everything is fast track. Yeah. We, from our parents' generation to us, go to the library, swallow the book, even the pages. Then you would graduate. Swallow. You know what? He wanted to even eat
even the blurb. They want the blurb in there.
The blurb, everything, the contents page, everything. Yeah. He wanted to eat it. This is what I'm trying to say, but you have to understand, in order to elevate, you have to change, you have to adapt. So sometimes, like, even something that's got nothing to do with it, like I was talking about the fitness and talking about health and all the rest of it. For no reason, he's an athlete. You know what I'm trying to say? My little bro, for example, he's an athlete. He's also educated. He's a football player. But like the discipline, even before he was certain, discipline, routine, I was even, so you teaching me? Am I teaching you? Which one is teaching? Who's teaching me? Who's the teacher? You see what I'm saying? And never underestimate someone that's younger than you because small boy, small girl, I can't come and be quiet. Never. Never. That's the mistake number one.
I kind of wish we had somebody from our parents' generation say this.
And you know everything you said now, just for you, innit? Especially your age, like, bro, you use, like, don't feel like I've asked enough questions. Like, always keep asking. You get me? Always keep asking, because, and always going to be important for the people that you keep around you, because when people say stuff about you, this is one thing. It's one thing that I learned, innit. When people say stuff about you, that thing's true, innit. Yeah. So that thing, not just that it's true, it's going to influence the way you're going to move from that point on, innit. Right. So when you have a lot of joke men around you and they say, yo, man, hey, you're a waste, man, blah, blah, you're joking, whatever, that's going to influence you moving forward. You get me?
He'll get onto me. I'll be there doing fine, dining, doing cool.
Hey, man.
He say, what's that burger over there, mate? He say, nah, like, bro, you're lacking. You're lacking.
It's real shit, yeah.
I want the people around me to get onto me. Please, I want to receive it. The way that I've been raised there, we don't do this bandit. Oh, hey, let me just
No sugarcoating.
Give it to me raw. I need it raw.
But you know what's crazy, man?
I need it raw. No, I need it raw.
You see when you guys were talking about how you had those moments where you had to take yourself away. I had that moment. I had that in 2021. I had that moment 2019.
Okay.
And it's a lot deep cut than just man them leave me alone for a couple months. It was like man had to just exit man them out of my whole situation. Because not only was I weren't getting sugarcoat, there was nothing. There was no means to go forward. There was none of that. So for me, I was like, I looked around at the people I was around. I was like, this ain't it. I need to be, because I'm motivated. But sometimes, you know, that motivation runs out a little bit.
Yeah, that's so normal.
You might need a little battery in your back.
And it's why what he was saying about being purposeful for the people that you put yourself around.
Exactly.
Why I picked up on that and resonated with it so much, because if you're not purposeful, if you get into that zone is sink or swim territory for me. It's fight or flight. It's either you sink and you become a waste man, or something happens and it's your trajectory into your purpose and your path. Is why that's why I had to remove myself. Nobody told me. I woke up and I said, shit in my life is like, these people that are on the block of Aylesbury Estate, big up Aylesbury Estate, but anyway, the people on the block of my old area where I grew up, I'm thinking to myself, am I gonna be like that? Yeah, bro, wake and bake, like, yeah, like, yo, you man, you man, like, yo, you good, yeah, like,
same old motive.
You man trying to play Pez later?
Are you man not dead, fam? Like, no, like,
that's a kill way, man.
You see what I'm saying? But they're still stuck in time. It's like a time loop. Yeah. If I go to my block now, there's still people there that was there when I was young. And immature and naive. I'm thinking,
trying to bill it.
Hey yo. I said, feck, goddamn.
It's cold,
do you know the maddest response that we get? Yeah. Then when you meet someone, say like maybe someone you went to school with.
I know what you're gonna say.
Right, what are you saying? Hey, I ain't even saying nothing, you know.
Like,
I'm like, what?
Nah, tell me,
you know what's so mad?
You ain't saying nothing.
It's this sweet right here. Oh, fucking.
Fucking.
The sweet that
they rub in their head
at the back of their head.
Why is your head always great?
That's mad. Fucking. What? I've got headlights for 10 years. What's going on? Like,
bro, man. You're telling me from the day we left you in year 11 to now. You ain't doing nothing.
Nah, man. There's an error somewhere. Don't control the
league. You know what's funny as well, one of my guys